Why would you tell your brand new boyfriend all things about you? I mean, good that you're honest, but put a cap on it. I know honesty's the best policy, but then even policies hide their terms and conditions. This episode will tell you exactly how to keep your relationship safe from your past demons. In the beginning of a relationship, you don't have to share everything about yourself right away. It's like keeping some parts of you in a protective bubble. This doesn't mean you're being dishonest, it's just about taking care of your feelings. You can still be truthful while choosing what to reveal. As you spend more time with someone, they'll get to know the real you and hopefully appreciate you for who you truly are. But at the start, people often like the version of you that you show them, even if it's not the whole picture. So while honesty is important, it's okay to hold back a bit, protecting your emotions until you feel comfortable. Number 1. Never talk about your past relationship's trauma. Many people, especially women, tend to confide in their partners, sharing deep feelings and past traumas. It's a natural human instinct. Your partner becomes your closest confidant, the first person you think of when you want to open up. However, there is a risk in revealing your vulnerabilities so openly. By exposing your weaknesses, you unknowingly give the other person power over you, pinpointing exactly where they can hurt you in the future, even if they don't realize it at the moment. It's essential to think ahead and not grant someone so much power that they can potentially use it against you in the future, especially when things take a downturn. This highlights the importance of guarding your vulnerabilities and being mindful of how much power you entrust to others, even those you deeply care about. Number 2. How many partners you had before. If you were to conduct a poll asking men to choose between a woman who had 100 sexual partners and one who only had 1 or 2, it's likely that most men would prefer the latter option. Evolutionary instincts play a role in this preference. Someone with multiple partners might carry sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and there could be doubts about the paternity of any resulting child. The solution, however, isn't to limit oneself to just a few partners, especially for women who may need to explore relationships before finding a suitable partner. The key lies in not sharing the details of this exploration with your current partner. He doesn't necessarily need to know about your past experiences, as there are no benefits in him knowing, only potential drawbacks. Keeping certain aspects of your personal history private can help maintain trust and harmony in the relationship. Number 3. Don't be the one asking if you guys will meet again. In simpler terms, it's important not to reveal everything about yourself when you're dating. Many women might not realize this, but dating and relationships can be seen as kind of a game. So being a bit strategic is essential. When you're out on dates, remember that the men you meet aren't automatically your friends. They don't owe you anything, and they might not be concerned about your feelings until they decide to pursue something serious with you. Until that point, it's wise to treat them like strangers and not divulge all your emotions to them. In essence, after a date, it's up to the man to express his interest in seeing you again. If he doesn't step forward and express his desire to meet again, it likely means he isn't interested in taking things further. Number 4. If you come from a wealthy background, don't tell anything that suggests that. People's perceptions change when they realize you're wealthy. It inevitably affects relationships. Wealth can influence whether someone wants to be with you despite claims of unconditional love. In breakups, financial disparities can lead to contentious disputes given the lingering awareness of your superior financial position. Number 6. Never compare him to an ex-boyfriend. Comparing your current partner with an ex is not only offensive, but incredibly disrespectful. It's vital to refrain from making such comparisons and avoid even mentioning your past relationships. This could stem from lingering emotional attachment with the hope that her current partner will emulate the qualities of the former one. Alternatively, it might be a learned behavior, a way of constantly putting people in competitive states to prove their love. Regardless of the reasons, this behavior is profoundly unhealthy in any relationship.